voices in my head know me, call me. I will be restless. Somehow they chose me. This is my nightlife. Wanna be high life. I feel so reckless, calling them all night. I'm calling, I'm calling. I'm calling, I'm calling. It's the freedom I shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well and still I'm dead. It's the only thing that I fucking do. Happy on the outside, weary inside, smiling depression. They think I'm alright. I'm calling, I'm calling. I'm calling, I'm calling. It's the freedom I shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well and still I'm dead. It's the only thing that I fucking do. It's not exactly me. I know that I cannot help it. And I call back, you were never here. And I call back, you cannot see me.
Right, guys and girls, so we are back. We're jumping back on the farm. Me and Jade both playing on the same screen again. So let's jump over to the live screen. Oh, we got a black screen. What's going on? Yeah, there we go. Hold up. Let's actually go right screen. There goes Dawson and Jade all in one landy, all flying about together. Right, so what I'm actually up to is I started ploughing the field over here and compacting the bales. And it looks like Andrew is still doing the work that I asked him not to. Oh no, he's not. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Right, let me jump into the Discord. Ah! Oh, why is Discord not loading? Hello lads, I'm back.
Hello, boss.
Alright.
Yes.
Where's your house then, and I'll drop you off.
I'm good.
You're stopping the night with Jade and Dave, are you?
No.
Yeah.
No, no.
No.
Do you want me to take you somewhere else then, Jade?
Yeah.
Or do you want to be left alone with Anne?
I like that. He quickly ran away really quickly.
Backwards.
Yeah. Like, look, the boss can see me. Bang.
Now Jade's running through the forest. Get in your Defender and have a cruise around. Get the lay of the map.
I'm playing I Spy.
Because that's the one that you picked. Yeah.
Jade, if you follow me, you can change it.
Oh,
So I'm just cleaning up midfield.
gone.
Oh, there we go. Let's get back in the right vehicle. Just bailing the crop here. So, and I bet that me turn this off again, hasn't it?
I keep forgetting when I come out of the game that he just carries on driving. So Jade, if you were following me then, I wasn't actually driving, it was just driving straight.
Yeah, mine does that. What you
Jade.
need to do is you need to get out of the vehicle first.
Yeah, well, I didn't think of that. Ant did tell me earlier and I was like, okay.
I mean, that's just...
Jade, you didn't follow me.
But what? It's so confused.
You got your lights on, Jade?
I don't understand how it's any more confusing than the first farm.
Because everyone's telling me to follow him and I'm being hold on for... Actually, well,
Jade, there's another house here. Do you want this one instead?
there.
Where I am, next to if you're in field 11 and field 10.
Jade, come down to main farm.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Um,
There's a couple of houses behind it as well, look. These could be the workers' houses. Look, there's a whole street full of them.
we've got Sheridan.
Hi Jade and hi Dr. Dave. Nathaniel Lee, welcome to the stream.
So,
Oh no, it's an app on my phone. I'll just turn the lights on. Oh, I like this one. This one's mine.
that locked the start on.
Oh, this vape is good.
What you got?
Peach and pear.
I'll pass.
I'm
Not
going
a-
to get me trailer, Jade. I'm
Not
claiming that
apples
one.
and pears.
Peach
And
and
I'm going
pear.
the wrong way.
Really nice. It's quite sweet though.
I've got tropical milkshake at the moment.
Tropical milkshake. That sounds good.
I always like strawberries and cream.
My other one's strawberries and kiwi.
Cool, cool.
Once I've got a job, I'm going to try Oreo.
Don't bother,
Why?
because any chocolate flavour it tastes really artificial perfume taste.
Ah,
Not really.
Yeah, any chocolate flavour's not that great in a vape.
I'll tell you what is nice though, Dave.
What's that?
Energy drink.
No, I weren't a fan of that either, because it doesn't actually taste like energy drink.
See, I tried Galaxy and it made me sick.
What, Galaxy milkshake flavour?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
made me highly sick because I just couldn't taste. I couldn't stand the taste.
Yeah, the reason why is because they they tried replicating like a cocoa flavour, and chocolate just does not do well in a vape.
I've
Dakar's
just
the
put-
raised version, so it's like more for off-roading. Got raised suspension and that on it. That's what we've all got. We've all got the Dakars.
I ain't. I've got what I put on Jade's, which was I'll put your wheel on the back, but then you've just been in and changed it. So
Oh, I didn't notice. Have a wee-
well,
ETA? What's ETA
Yeah.
when it's at home?
Estimated how long-
I was going to say expected time of arrival.
If you mean Euro Truck, I did Euro Truck last night. And I won 2 rounds of race night again.
Jade, I'd hope you'd be able to drive better in real life.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing it with me. Yes, okay. Tempo.
I like that last one.
Avoiding lampposts.
My dad did too, and
My mate thought it was fun to go driving while he was drunk and kind of smashed his wheel up on the curb. Is that to have all new passenger side suspension?
Definitely don't promote drunk driving, mate, because I lost my mate back in 2005 to a drunk driver.
Yeah. The BGA. The BGA. Biogas plant.
ETS, did you win the race night? Good for you, mate. Yeah, I won 2 out of 3 races, Nathaniel. Does somebody want to go and grab the lorry that picks up the bales?
On it like a curb on it.
I say I'm sat here waiting for him to nearly finish.
Dumped a massive pile out here, didn't he?
Boss, don't be dirty.
You just turned it dirty, Dawson.
Also,
Dirty,
Dirty
Dawson.
also.
Dirty Dawson.
Perhaps he got overexcited.
Maybe. Uh-oh. Yeah, no worries, Nathaniel. Take it easy, buddy. Someone want to turn the time up? It's dark.
On it now.
I did it.
I was trying not to belch down the mic then, that's what I thought.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, mate, what you doing?
Who?
This guy tried reversing into me.
Yeah, he's trying to spin round.
Oh, you AI.
My phone died yesterday, so I couldn't reply when I was at Asda's. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yes, probably streaming again tomorrow. I stream nearly every night.
Probably red because it's saying he's streaming.
No one on ETS tonight. Not sure, Cornish. If you go to the Red Spanner in London, some of the boys might be there. Right, turn time back down now.
Yeah.
Sure is. Look on the other fields.
Oh yeah, Dawson, you'll want windrow from down the bottom of field 9 to row that up if you're going to bail it.
Got a... Yeah, we've got 2 yellow combines. I ran over a bale.
Anyone know where the bale sell point is?
No.
There's normally one down by the cattle market.
10-4.
Dave, I think YouTube wants to let me know that you're streaming. It's told me 20 times now that you're streaming.
At least it's spamming the notifications, that's good.
Where's this harvester need to go?
Back down on the plot, mate. Back down to the main farm. There is one more row over here, mate, that needs doing, actually.
I'm on it.
Don't open that up here.
Oh, wow. I'm getting bad lag now. Talking over me there, Red Trojan.
Sorry, mate. I had to speak to my missus on live streaming as well.
Did you want to press the talk in here?
No, I'll sort that out in a few days.
Right, mate.
Hey up, Red, how you doing?
Feeling a bit better than what I have been.
How many you got in over there, Red?
I did have one, but they've disappeared now.
Well, I'm sitting on 6 at the minute. Need to ditch that Twitch account, mate, and get on YouTube.
I've got a YouTube account. It just means logging out and then logging into another account with my OBS.
Do it then.
I'll sort it out for tomorrow.
Or, if you don't want to do that, go onto a web page called Restream, and you can stream to Twitch Facebook, YouTube, and all of that all at the same time.
Yeah, I think I might have sorted that out in like next. Oh, when I'm done mowing this field.
Honestly, that restream, I used it for a little while, but I didn't really like Twitch, so that's why I just carried on using the YouTube. But yeah.
Twitch policy is you're not meant to stream to multiple sites while streaming to Twitch.
None of their business, mate. It's your content.
That's only if you've got partnership, mate.
I'm only affiliate at the moment.
I'm a partner.
I'm a partner. I can't. I'm not allowed to stream. I'm not meant to stream, but I do. I stream to YouTube and Twitch.
True Ninja, no swearing in the stream? Hold up a minute, hold up a minute. What is going on here? Let me go back and look at that comment.
No one swore, did they?
Yeah, he did. Simulator Dave just removed the comment. Cheers for that, Sim Dave. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for sorting that out for me. Simulator Dave said hello to everybody in the Discord.
Alright, Simulator Dave.
I subscribed after the video the other day, mate.
Alright, Dave.
Right, Ant, are you picking up my bales still?
Yeah, I'm just got to run to the sell point, which is right over the other side of the map.
Okie dokies.
I'm just shooting my load all over the floor.
Can I offload mine somewhere, please? Anyone got a truck and a trailer? Thank you.
Yeah, Simulator Dave, as you say, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's aimed at anybody or not. If one person gets away with it, then everybody thinks they can get away with it. And as you know, we don't allow any swearing in this stream's PG.
Where am I going?
Press 9.
No, I don't know.
Press 9 and open the map up. It opens up a larger map on your screen, and then you can just drive. You'll see his marker. Why can't you? Hey, Little Legs is in.
It's alright. I'm shooting my load all over the floor and Dave's currently picking it up.
Steady on. Fat Boy's dealing with that. You go and help Dawson out.
Yeah, Jade, I've got a load for you here.
She can't accept a load,
No,
mate. I've
but-
already deposited. Alright, Dave and DDL farm crew in my best farm accent. Says, sniff my diff.
Alright, Sniff.
Alright, Sniff.
Or should
Alright,
we...
Sniff.
Right, Sniff boy.
Little Legs
Right out
Kieran.
on the farm.
Little Legs Kieran's in, and Simulator Dave's in, Sniff My Diff's in.
You are, we've got a full house here. Okay,
Yeah, we have.
What you mean by combine harvester?
I can't read, I can't write, but I can drive me tractor.
I'm sat in my harvester right now.
Because she thinks my tractor's sexy.
No,
Thank you.
there's the webcam. Sniff My Diff said hello, lads.
Alright, buddy.
I put it back on the main screen again.
Jade, don't make a mess.
I was going to say, that's what got in there in the first place.
JC's just joined as well.
Hello, hello, hello.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, he's not so bad yourself.
Yeah, I'm
So
good.
you're just too short.
Nice one, Ant.
Did you like that?
Yeah, how do I get it? How do I dump the last one out again?
Turn it off
Off.
and press
Jump out and I'll
Y.
have a quick go, Jade.
I think I might have nicked it.
Still saying there's like 3,100 in there.
Not enough for a full bale.
Alright. Hello, Jay. Just seen her screen too. Yep.
No. I told you.
You're saying you got a small pecker.
No comment.
Cheers, mate.
Dawson, it's not
Right.
about the size, it's how you use it.
Yeah, that's definitely not getting in there. You're too big, Jade.
You're really getting into the farm. Hope you take your muddy boots off before you get in the scanny. Oh, mate, of course. There's no way on this planet that I'd dirty up my Scania.
I'll go and get rid of it direct at the minute, Jay, but yeah, I'll need one of them smaller trailers will do. If you get your Defender, your Land Rover, and get one of them smaller trailers out the shed.
I know.
What's that?
I know more.
Good. You've got one, so you should.
I have been meaning to ask if I can have a pretty pink Land Rover.
You can't have pink.
No,
Aww. How about baby blue?
We're currently looking to see if we can get a colour mod.
I found one.
Sweet as.
I'm in the process of testing it.
And I found your farmhouse, Jade, that you can actually enter. I've just got to try and figure out how to download it because the link keeps coming up dead. I'll get there though.
That's what they all say.
I'm not a defender. Personally.
Just started watching a real farm on YouTube today. It was very interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've watched a bit of real life farming on YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time, mate. When I'm in the van en route to work and I get bored, sit there and watch YouTube. I probably use about 30 gigs worth of data on my phone a month.
Aye, but there's the difference between me and you, Dave. I've actually been in a tractor myself.
Who are a country bumpkin?
Oh, alright, straight up, boy. I tell you what, I ran over a rabbit with a lawnmower once.
You horrible man.
It weren't my fault. Bloody thing ran across the field. Its back leg got squashed by my wheel, and unfortunately the lawnmower caught it.
You horrible, horrible man.
Pig farm,
You're all gonna love me.
because
too.
they've got.
Well,
Because
we're
they've got
talking
pigs
over
that
each
they've
other.
got-
I've
Jay-
just pulled up on the grass next to the where you offload, pipe poking out, and it just automatically offloaded.
What was JC trying to say there? Everybody spoke over the top of him.
No, I was gonna say you're all gonna hate me soon.
Why?
Because I'll be sinking onto the server.
You what?
I'll be sinking onto the server.
It doesn't take as long as it did with the old farm, so
No,
it
it
wasn't too
don't.
bad.
I'm just getting them up now.
Yeah, Little Legs, you are right. YouTube beats, definitely beats TV nowadays.
Did I not park that in the right place, Dave?
No, it's alright, I'm taking it up to another field, mate.
Do you want me to bring this truck behind you?
You can do.
Don't make any more straw bales. Both sheds are full, so I've just had to sell 2 trailer loads.
Yeah, but that's good. Selling it's good.
We've got loads of room up at the cow farm for straw bales.
Well, it was near enough empty, full when I last came up.
No, it's still got plenty of room for me. We've got one that's basically empty, mate.
Right, I'm gonna run out for a fag now.
Naughty boy, get on your vape.
Can't be a good fag now and again.
I know, I'm just about to roll one too.
Dirty.
You can't beat fags all in all. Screw vapes.
Yeah, well, you won't be saying that later on in life.
Not when they're like £40 a packet you bought.
How are you taking over here, Dave, are you?
Well, I can do. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, go on. Yours has got a wider header, so you can take less time. I'll get the baler and start baling behind you if you want.
Have you noticed though how it's the two caretakers that have got to go for a fag?
Yeah, you know, both of them are running away at the same time.
That's because we're going for a mother's meeting, really.
I'm
Look,
say
I
it's
don't-
a little matter, isn't it?
I don't have to run off, I can have one in the gaming room.
Yeah, I'm not having one in the bedroom.
No, I quit smoking and went on the vape, and then about 3 years ago now, I had a battery in my pocket and it blew up, so I've stopped using the vape and all 3
Yes,
years
but
ago.
did you have a loose battery in your pocket?
Yeah, nothing else in it,
Well,
just the battery.
yeah, but what happens to a battery when you're walking and you've got a pair of trousers on? Static build up, and that's probably what made the battery pop. Mate, them 18650 batteries, all it takes is a little bit of static build up and they can go.
Yeah, true.
As I say, so many people blame it on the devices and all of that sort of stuff. I've been vaping with the same device for the last 2 to 3 years and I've not had no problems.
Oh yeah, it weren't a device, it was a single battery.
Yeah, but if you, like I said, if you got it in your pocket, not in a battery box, so it's the worst thing. You static build up and then you're screwed, mate.
Best thing is I had a battery box at home.
Silly boy. Right, hang on, 2 secs. Sniff My Diff said he's got pro mods. I won't be getting pro mods, mate, because I don't play single player.
I've got Pro Mod Sniff my diff.
I've been in the New Holland tractor, says Little Legs. Well, you know the green tractors that are on our farm? At the moment, yeah, the green tractor. Yes, Dave.
Yes.
That green tractor that Jade's driving at the moment, that we've got like 4 of on this farm, I see one of them every morning drive past me when I'm going to work. I sit there and go, I got that tractor. Oh, I got that tractor.
Yeah, well, I think we've got 5 of them, Dave.
Yeah. Let's get back to the chat. What's the weather like today, Dave? Yep, sunny. Lovely. Not as hot as it used to be. What you do with your round bales? Wrap them? We normally stick them in the pig food mixer. Or the cow food mixer or whatever it is. Animal food mixer. Oh, here we go.
Here we go,
Sinking,
Daisy.
sinking.
You all love me, really.
Yeah, when you get in, not when you're blocking us.
When you wrap the grass bales, it's quick and easily silage for mixing food, to be honest.
Sniff my diff. Vaping has been proven by the NHS to be 95.5% better than a cigarette.
And the bit
Yes.
what makes it 4.5% bad is that it fills your lungs up with water.
No, it doesn't.
I would use my vape, but it needs a coil change, but I've got a full tank of liquid in there at the minute.
That's the biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard, JC, because the NHS are actually giving them away to people to stop smoking. They wouldn't give you...
Give me an NHS number.
They wouldn't give you a product that's gonna take you off the fags, that's gonna harm you. And also, back in the day, they used to have diacetyl in the liquid, and that used to give people popcorn lung, and they've taken all of that out. They have to be TPD compliant now. So if your liquid ain't TPD compliant, yep, by the NHS, mate. Even Jade's midwife turned around and said it's perfectly fine to vape when pregnant. They don't cause any harm to the mum or the baby.
They have some money things.
No,
I think for me, once a tobacco smoker, always a tobacco smoker.
well, each their own, mate. Like I said, I wanted to live to see my kids grow up, so that's why I gave up smoking.
I'm pretty much half dead as it is.
Shouldn't be your outlook on life, though, mate, should it?
I know it shouldn't be, but it's hard when you've got severe depression and everything. But at the end of the day, if you saw the amount of medication I have to take in one day, you'd understand why I say it.
Always look on the positive side of life, mate, especially when you've got kids.
Monty Python.
It's not so hard when you got a crumbling skull.
Yes, mate, I totally get that you got health issues, but, you know, like, looking at your kid every day when you wake up, that's what should put a smile on your face and keep you going.
Oh, true that. It does every single day. Every single day that's been my little girl, but in my head I know that I'm going to go sooner than I should because of my problems.
Well, don't give your body more excuses to make you go sooner than you should.
I'm back.
But I don't want to smoke vape. I tried it and I didn't like the taste of them.
Right, JC, we're not having all our own equipment or tractors, we're just having our own Land Rover. The green tractors that are on the farm, they're to share. So's the lorries and the combines. It's just the JCB Challenger that's in the other shed with...
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that.
I'm full up, fat boy.
Oh, did I cut out again?
Yeah.
It's in the shed with the red Land Rover. That is for admin use, well, caretakers use only.
Right, so Kieran Little Legs can't play on his PC at the moment because my USB hub has broken and I have 5 things plugged into it. Oh, that's not good, buddy.
Dave,
Yes,
can
mate.
you shove your pipe out?
On stream.
Well, never knew that. And too much will kill ya, but ain't giving that up either. At the end of the day, mate, like I said, vaping ain't for everybody. Yeah, you will. When you first start vaping, you will choke. The first day that I went into a vape shop and the guy was like, here, try this vape, I took one almighty toke on it, and I tell you what, it almost made me throw up. But after a couple of days of using a vape, your body gets used to it, and you ain't inhaling all them nasty chemicals out of a fag.
Yeah, at the minute I've got a full tank of vape juice and a coil that keeps drying out.
Right, what tank is it?
It's on the Smart Mag, it's the original tank.
Right, I'll tell you now, with them coils, what you need to do is get yourself a sewing needle.
Yep.
And poke a hole through one, you know the little slots where the juice goes in?
I've got just the one main hole at the minute. I've not got any, well, I'm on the original coil.
Yeah, but on the original coil, round the outside,
Yep.
you've got little holes where you can see the cotton.
Yeah.
Which is the juice fill holes. With the
Yep.
smocks, the smock tanks suffer bad with dry hits. So what you need to do is you need to poke a needle through one side and out the other, and then take it out and then go through the other, out the other. There's 4 slots.
Ah, cool.
So basically what that will do is it will open up the juice channel so then you won't dry hit on your coil.
Ah, cool. I'll give that a go on the other coil.
Honestly, mate, it will work because I do it all the time with mine. Or have you got the glass extension with the extension tube in the middle?
No.
Have you got the 2mm or the 5mm tank?
2mm.
Right, what you want to do is go to your local vape shop, ask them for the extension tube. Once you've got the extension tube, you can use Baby Beast coils.
They are good then.
Let's say, and also you can find yourself a thing called a Baby Beast mesh coil. If you find yourself a mesh coil, the mesh coils are better than the wire coils.
Yeah.
So many problems with vapes breaking. Well, that must be due to your local vape shop selling you cheap junk, basically. Sniff my diff. This box here, right? This is a Sigelli Fuchsia box. This box is 213 watts, and that box has lasted me 3 years. I'm still on the original same set of batteries inside here, and I went and bought myself a new tank because I got fed up with my old tank. Yeah, and I like the fact that it glows. Yep, smoking is bad, kids don't start. Yep, I totally agree with Sniff on that.
Oh, I agree with don't start smoking because it will destroy your life. But for me, I think it's more or less if I smoke my tobacco because it's a stronger for me. With me having PTSD and anxiety, it's more relaxing than smoking a vape.
Depends, if you've got the right flavour and you've got the right nicotine in it, mate, then, you know, like, it would be totally different. Sniff my diff, yes, I do. I have a 0.3 nicotine grade in mine.
Have we got a spare baler somewhere?
I've almost finished. Well, what's up? You on the grass here?
Yeah, I'm on the grass up by the cows. I've just finished,
I'll be down there. Let me
putting it
just
in
finish
line,
this run. I ain't got too much left, and then I'll come along, mate.
Alright, cheers, bud.
Thing is, Sniff my diff, it's stupid people buying kits that they don't know how to use, they don't read the instructions. They also charge the batteries off of a like iPhone charger, or you know the USB plug. There's actually specially designed ones that put out lower wattage to charge these vape boxes. If you use like an iPhone plug and plug a USB charger to charge this into an iPhone plug, that outputs a fast charge, which means that these batteries can blow up if you overcharge them with a fast charge cable. Like I said, it's... Go on, mate.
Have we got a bale park up at the cows? Because there's a few bales that are just stuck in the middle of nowhere.
It's right next to the front loader there.
I see it.
To say, at the end of the day, I started vaping probably about 4 or 5 years ago. And then I stopped vaping and went back to the fags for about a year, maybe a year and a half. And then me and Jay decided that on the 10th of February that we was going to pack up smoking, and we never touched a fag since. Well, I mean, I had one fag when we went to the hospital because Jade had some complications in her pregnancy at the beginning. So I did have one fag, and I haven't even attempted to spark up another fag since. But it's all down to personal preference. If you like smoking, then you'll never give up. My mum and dad still enjoy smoking. They've tried vaping, didn't like it, went back to the fags.
I've just found my coils burnt. That's also probably another issue.
Have you got any vodka in your house?
No.
Right.
You're going to say soak it in vodka, ain't you?
Yes. It cleans the coils out. If you go, when you've got a little bit of money, just go and buy a cheap bottle of vodka. Even if it's a little dumpy size one, mate, just put it in a small container and drop the coil into it and leave it in there overnight, and then you look at the colour of the vodka in the morning. It pulls all the dirt, and the burnt janky stuff off of your coil, and then you can just let it dry out, and then you put it back in and reuse it.
Ah, cool. I'll have to get some.
I used to run mine under the tap. Turn the hot tap on, hold the coil with a pair of like tweezers or something like that, and just run it under the hot tap so it's boiling hot. And then once you've done that, just let it dry out, and then make sure you pre-soak the coil with some liquid before you put it back in, and leave it to stand for about 5 minutes, and then once you've done that, it's all good to go again.
Cool.
To say anything about vaping that you want to know, mate, just come and have a chat with me. I'll help you out.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just want to say whilst I'm here, guys, if you are watching, if there is anybody there, because I'm not really paying attention at the moment, make sure you head over to YouTube and check out Dr. Dave Tech on YouTube. He's an absolutely amazing guy. He plays exactly the same games that I normally do. Euro Truck Simulator, occasionally ATS. He plays Farming Sim and some other games as well with all of the DDL crew. He's a top-notch guy. He welcomes you with well, a warm heart essentially. But make sure you go and check him out and leave him a sub, guys. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could do that.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. If you got your link, smash it in the chat. Somebody just smashed into me. Who's that?
Sorry.
Yeah, don't forget to smash your channel link in the chat, Red Trojan.
Yeah, I'll have to do it with my Trojan account.
Yeah, mate, no worries.
Seconds and I'll do it with that one.
I use vodka to clean the beer out of my stomach, so sniff my dip. Hit the like, subscribe button, guys. You won't regret it. What a great community it is here. Thanks for that. I don't like smoking, but I do it. Yeah, it is a bad habit, mate. As I say, I used to be on about 60 fags a day. That's why I went back to vaping. I was like, it's so much cheaper. I mean,
How
like,
you still like?
this is a 120ml bottle of juice, and that cost me like 22 quid, something like that. And that normally lasts me at least 2 to 3 weeks. How am I still alive? I don't know, mate.
60 fags a day?
60 fags a day, and I used to drink 15 to 16 cans of Monster a day as well. I need emptying again, fat boy.
My link got removed on my other account.
Alright.
Because I did it on my account that is just basically my normal YouTube account, but because of my Red Trojan one, I didn't get the moderation off you to do so.
Alright, no worries, bud.
Do you know, I was doing so well on my vape until it all kicked off here, and then I just went straight back to fags.
I'll tell you what, mate. Once you get there, you'll really second guess the fags. Honestly, I promise you.
But I'm not enjoying smoking it. That's the thing, though.
Thing
It
is,
just gets me out of the house to do it.
like I said, I mean, going from being a 60 a day smoker and 100, like, say, 15, 16 energy drinks a day, I collapsed in mother care just before my daughter was born. And my ex was like, stop mucking about, get up off the floor. And I was like, I ain't joking. I crawled across the floor in mother care, and they've got a car seat in there, and they show parents how to strap the car seats in. I pulled myself up onto there, and I called the ambulance myself. They put me on an ECG in the back of the ambulance, and they turned around and said, you know, do you smoke and all of that? And I told them, and they turned around and said, we're surprised that if you will make it to your 30th birthday. And that's when I was like, nope, I'm going to pack it in now.
Yeah, I've got two 50ml bottles of liquids, and I'm probably about halfway down both of them.
JC, that bale fork does have auto load on it, mate, and you can carry 3 bales at once with auto load.
Yeah, so have I sniffed my diff. But like I said about that video, where that guy poured, he sprayed brake cleaner on top of the toolbox and then poured Monster on top of it. But the only problem is, one, the can of Monster was already open, so you don't see him open a fresh can. We don't know if he actually poured something else in with it. And two, did the Monster and the brake cleaner have an effect once they were both combined? So we can't tell the truth.
There's got to be a chemical reaction with it.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's like Coca-Cola. You pour it down the toilet, it cleans your toilet. So you imagine what it does to your insides.
Well, that's the whole thing. You could put a glass of Coke and then put a piece of bacon in it, leave it for 24 hours, and then come back and try and find the piece of bacon, because you're never going to find it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to quickly say to my stream, we will be back in a few. I'm just going to get my stream up so it's both YouTube and Twitch. So I'll literally be back in about 5 minutes, guys. So if you want to wait around, I will be back soon.
Yeah, it's sniff my diff. I wasn't in a good way back then. I never got into drugs and alcohol, but energy drinks and fags were my downside. And I tell you what, I feel so much better for not smoking. I feel so much better for not drinking so many energy drinks. I normally have one Red Bull a week now, and that's on a Friday, so...
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and try and sort my other coil out.
Yeah, just fill up the sink, or if you've got a pair of tweezers, take that coil out and just run it under some boiling water. Or, another way, get yourself a mug, boil the kettle, and then put the coil in the cup and then pour boiling water over it.
Ah, cool. Yeah, well, I've got to get the other coil and try and find something to put this liquid in if it's any good.
If you've got a dead coil, mate, you might as well bin that liquid, because what it would do is it would tarnish it. It tarnishes the taste.
Oh, I remember that taste now.
What, tarnished, burnt coil?
Yeah.
Oh, ain't it lovely?
Oh, yeah.
I love Coke and vodka, so my insides are gleaming. Yeah, I did say you feel way better, right? Yeah, mate, honestly, I do. And don't do anything else with the tweezers, says Sniff My Div.
Don't give him any ideas, Sniff.
He probably needs the magnifying glass to go with it.
He'd already thought of that, that's why he's disappeared off Discord.
But I mean, it's quite funny because smokers say, oh, I don't like the flavour of vape. But you can get tobacco flavours that taste exactly like a fag, so...
It's stupid, isn't it?
So you just... Alright, Zach, how's it going, pal? Been a while? Yes, I do remember you, sir. Where have you been hiding? You missed race night last night. So disappointed in you.
I was blind.
That was them nice long runs. That definitely put the drivers to the test.
Oh my god, to Aberdeen. My back was killing me when I finished.
Yeah, I could only manage to do 3 long runs, and that was me dead.
Did you see what time they came to fix my internet?
Hey,
You see what time they came to fix my internet?
3 o'clock, wasn't it?
3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Now, do you know how annoyed I was when he knocked the door?
Why did he knock
Yeah,
so
why did he
late?
come into your house for? From what
Because-
happened, it was their end.
Yeah, it was their end, but they were trying to say it was my end. So, because I kept phoning every 10 minutes, they came out to check my end, and then he came back at 3:30 and said, "Oh no, sorry, it's not your end, it's our end."
So they just come out to check to see if you were telling the truth.
But 3 o'clock in the morning, why?
He was
'Cause
on the
it's-
blower to him, that's why.
Because it's a business line, they meant to get it fixed in 24 hours. Because obviously they hadn't. They had to call someone out in the middle of the night to get it done before I'd start taking them to the press.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, Sniff, I totally get you, mate. I didn't like anything about smoking, but when you're addicted, you're addicted. It's hard to break the cycle. Pull up again.
You pipe out.
Yeah, I know what I would have told them at 3 o'clock in the morning as well, Sniff.
Shove it where the sun don't shine.
I wouldn't have minded, I was still awake, but I just know a bit of notice wouldn't have gone amiss.
No, you know.
I thought something had gone like terribly wrong in the family or someone knocking the door at that time of the day.
What did you say when you opened the door?
I opened the door in my boxers and he stood there with his badge in his hand and I went, "Yeah, what can I do for you?" And he just laughed and he went, "Oh, sorry, did you not get my text message?" And I just laughed at him and said, "Well, you better get in here and fix it then."
So he came in. What did he do? A line check and all of that sort of stuff?
He came in, he checked the server panel, because it's a business line, we have a server panel.
Yeah.
He checked all that, said, "Oh, there's not a problem here," went away, but he basically sat outside on his phone, and then he came back in, he said, "Right, I'm going to do another test," and he did that test, and then said, "Yeah, it's at our end, not your end, sorry."
I would have gone Bulu, mate.
And you said, yes, that's what I've been telling you.
And I said, "Yeah, that's what I've been trying to phone India for," but he just ignored that comment.
Yeah, all their call centres are out there, aren't they?
Yep.
Who's it with again?
Virgin Media.
Virgin Media.
Ah, there's a problem.
Looking off Virgin Metal Sky now, they're a lot better.
Sky are rubbish, mate. I absolutely
they're
hate Sky.
Do you know Sky can't cut anyone off?
No, they can't.
For the next 5 months because they're in so much debt with O2. BT, sorry.
If I
Yeah,
open
didn't everyone's line get cut off because they were in debt?
No, they can't actually cut them off. BT are refusing to cut them off.
Oh, Sniff might have retracted that comment. I was just about to read that, Sniff.
Just to pre-warn you guys, I'm about to go live both on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, no worries. Make sure you smash the link in
Yeah.
in my chat.
10-4.
Dave,
Yes, mate.
one day, if you've got time, would you be able to help me with setting up OBS?
Yeah, mate. No worries. I'll make a video for you.
Alright.
Nobody wants a video of you, Dave.
Go away, Zachariah.
Zachary.
What do you mean, go with it? dare you?
You can't say that, Dave. We might go away for another 2 weeks.
At least it'll be peace and quiet.
Do you want me to swear on stream, Dave?
If you want to pay for the pot, then you're more than welcome.
He's tempted now, isn't he?
I said, unfortunately, if I had opened the door at 3 o'clock in the morning, it would have been with a baseball bat. Yeah, I think it would be my end and all. Yeah, sniff.
I need you
How did I know?
to mod my Red Trojan account so I can post the link there.
Coming on. Right, guys, Jade's coming off now.
Do that, Jade.
Bye, Jade.
Right, so we're going to go back to the single screen for now, guys, because the missus decided she wants to come off.
Yeah, my links are getting removed, Dave.
Oh, okay. Bear with me, mate.
How are we all then?
Good, Zach. How are you?
Yeah, I've been well, yeah. Yes, I apologise in advance for not being on.
Worst race night of all nights.
Dave, you would understand, honestly, work has got on top of me massively.
Ah, dear.
Yeah, these recently just been working late. I was working the other night till 1:30 in the morning. I was supposed to finish at 5. I finished at 1:30 in Chester. Eventually got home for about 2:30, and then I had to be up for work at 7:30.
I would have turned around and told them no.
Well, I just turned. I got pulled into a meeting on Monday about it. I just said, look, at the end of the day, I said you can't expect lads, young lads like me, to wait to stay on site till 1, 2 in the morning.
2 secs, Zach. Sniff my diff's going, lads. So do you want to say goodbye?
Bye, Sniff.
Oh, Sniff, see you later, bud.
Yeah, go on, Zach.
Sorry, I was just burping. Sorry, my apologies. Yeah, so I just said, look, I said you can't expect people to stay on site until like 1 in the morning to get to do stuff, and then expect them to be up at 7. I says at the end of the day, I says if I wanted to, I could leave from 5 o'clock. I says because after 5 o'clock I don't get paid for anything. Don't get paid overtime or nothing. So I'm literally working. I'm literally working for nothing. And then he was just coming up with all this BS, and I just turned around and said, look, I said at the end of the day, if you don't like it, I says, I'll just get up. Simple as that. I says, you can't expect people like us. I said, it's not just me that's complaining about it. I says, it's managers as well. I says, you expect. I says, there was 5 teams down there, and every team was like 2 people. I says, and we're staying till like 1 in the morning. I says, it's ridiculous. I says, you can't expect people to do that. And then expect. I says, I was only there to help. I says, and I'm there helping. I says, and then I've got to wait. I said, I've got to come home, have maybe 4 hours sleep to then get back up to then go to a different site and work on a different thing. I says, you can't expect that. I said, so he's having a word with the big man himself.
Well, it's against the law, mate. You're meant to have 11 hours break between each shift that you do.
Working time directive, I'd throw that at him.
Hey?
I'd throw the working time directive in his face and then say, read it. If you don't like it, that's where I'm going to stand.
Unless you agree to it. But yeah, you won't.
Well, the working time directive still means you've got to have 8 hours between each shift.
It's just absolutely ridiculous, like, literally, that's why I've not been on, literally, yeah, on Monday, I came home from work, no joke, I went to bed at 7 o'clock, I did not wake up until 6 that morning. It was ridiculous, I was just so tired, it was unbelievable, and that's what I mean, like, it's just getting on the top of me, and this week has been on top of me as well, like, yesterday I went to bed at 8 o'clock, and I thought today, to be fair, I'm not too bad. Luckily enough, I'm normally in bed by now, but I'm not that actually tired, not that tired today, so I thought, Dave's streaming, so I thought, why not jump on? So, what's gone on then since I've left?
Nothing much, mate, to be fair. Just been chilling out on the farm. We started a new farm because there was too much equipment on the last farm. And it was causing loads of lag.
I said that, didn't I? I said that it caused lag. The fact that there's just too much stuff on.
Now we're all working together as a team on a smaller farm.
Any room for me?
Yep, you can come over. You'll have to download your mods and stuff.
Again. Oh god.
But there's only about to download now.
I say, we still kept the original mods, but we've added a few since then.
I just hate mods. Just do. There's just one of the things I'm just like, God,
You wouldn't hate the one that I suggested, the Defender.
to be fair,
Dave's in love with that truck.
yeah, to be fair, like, me, I literally cannot stand putting mods into farming sim. Just can't stand it whatsoever. It's just one of them things, like, I just wish, like, it was just a clean thing. But everyone's got different preferences on this, so...
Andrew.
Yeah, I'm coming. I was just having a drink.
No worries, mate.
I'm just waiting for you to mod me so I can drop the links, mate.
Is it Thunder Valley, Dave?
Yes, it is, mate.
Oh, we've just added a few mods in, Zach, you'll be awake. You've added quite a lot in.
Nah.
How long has it been since you've been on then?
I don't... How long is it, Dave?
Quite a while.
I've not been on... I don't even think I've been on for the past 2 weeks. I don't think.
Yeah, I haven't seen you.
I know I've been lingering around in chats and stuff, but... I literally put a comment in, and I literally just fall asleep. It's just... Like the other day when I said to you, I'm just currently sat in the toilet while watching you. I saw you live streaming and I thought, well, I'll pop in and say hello. Alright, Zach, what are you doing? I'm currently just sat on the toilet at work.
I got going empty, Dave.
Good oaks.
You joined quick.
Time to eat some cheesecake.
Wait, actually,
Dave.
you might be able to help me here, Dave. Right, I've been really struggling here with this gear shifter. Do you know the little knob things at the side?
Yeah.
Right, how do you unlock them? Because I cannot seem to get one of them unlocked.
Right. What? To get it off the desk and move it?
Yeah, so like them little things that you turn to tighten it and loosen it, I can't get. I've got one unlocked now because I've done it, but the other one just does not want to pop up and let me
Push and
unlock.
twist it, I think, don't you, Dave?
Yeah, you need to press it downwards and then turn it anti-clockwise.
So I've tried everything and it just don't seem to do it.
Push it down and turn it.
That's why I've left mine unlocked.
Fine,
Don't if you spit that bell out, please.
Right,
Yes, mate.
I am back and I'm live both on Twitch and YouTube. So guys, if you are on Twitch and YouTube, I will say this for the second time. Go check out Dr. Dave Tech on YouTube. He's an absolute amazing guy. The rest of the crew will welcome you with warm hearts. He plays Euro Truck Simulator, occasionally ATS, Famine Sim like we're playing now. We'll play Warships or World Tanks or something like that, depending on what he's playing on the day. He also does public convoys, so make sure you go check him out, guys, and smash that subscribe button for him.
If you're on a different account, you said, yeah?
Yeah, it's Red Trojan, mate.
Right, pop up in chat.
What you could do, Dave, is send the link to you and then you upload it if it won't let you do it.
It's alright, I'll just make him mod and then he should be able to do it. Try it now, bud.
When I push down and turn it anti-clockwise, it still doesn't do it.
What about if you turn it clockwise?
Still doesn't do it. That's the thing. I'm confused on.
You might need to just pull it completely off the desk, mate.
Dave,
You
it's fully
just
off the
jiggle it a
desk.
bit. I've just done
Hey?
it with mine. You don't push it all the way down.
It's fully off the desk. Like, it's off the desk, right? But what it is it's what the prong things that ping. So it's. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Right. One of them is up, but one of them's down, and I'm trying to get one of them to go up, but it's just not pinging back up, and I don't know why.
See, underneath, there's 2 bolts.
Yeah.
You might be able to get a socket or something on there to undo it.
Why, is that how you unlock them?
No. If it gets stuck, there's 2 bolts at the bottom. If you undo the bolts, you should be able to get it to, like, pop up. Just undo the bolt at the bottom, because it might be that... Is it locked all the way down? Have you closed the clamp all the way down?
Yeah, like the little thing of it is just like full on, like what? And it just won't, like, just will not move one bit. Like, I'm trying to do it now as we speak with one hand, push it down and turn it, but nothing happens.
How long you had that wheel for?
No, not that long.
Send it back. Take it back to the people that you bought it from and say, look, I'm not being funny, I can't get this open. You either send it away for repair or I want a new one.
Logitech give you a 2-year manufacturer's guarantee.
I was about to say I got I think it was 3. I think it was 3-year warranty. I think or a year warranty or something.
Yeah, definitely contact them, mate, or contact the company that you bought it from. Did you get it from PC World?
Yeah.
Take it back. You got the receipt?
I'll have to dig it out from somewhere.
Did you pay on card or cash?
Card.
Well, just take it back, give them the card that you paid for, they can scan on the system. Tell them it's faulty and you can't get the clamp undone, and you want a replacement.
Don't matter. It's just decided to ping out
That's always the bloody way, isn't it?
because I've just absolutely whacked it. That's why.
Again, Zach, I've not pushed mine down, and mine's fine like that. So, if you're going to struggle, just leave it undone.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing. So I tried when I came on the other week. I tried to do it because it had fallen off. I'll try and obviously try and move my steering wheel and stuff because with the button box.
I told you, mate, what you want to do is you want to drill a hole up through the bottom of the desk and get some M6 bolts and bolt it onto the desk instead.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you want M6 bolts.
Oh, so take the clamps off and just bolt it through with that?
Yeah, when you take the actual shifter off the desk, there's actually 2 screw holes in the bottom of it. I've bolted my wheel and my shifter to the desk because I was playing on race night one night and the whole shifter come off the desk in my hand.
Yeah, I've done that twice already.
Yeah, just get some M6 bolts from like Home Base or B&Q's and just bolt it straight to the desk.
Yeah, I'll just look. Yeah, they're yeah, you need them to be the same thickness as your desk, don't you? But be well worth it.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, I just bought some M6 bolts and used them, mate. I had some shorter M6 bolts that wouldn't go through the desk and catch onto the threads. So I just bought the next size up.
Yeah. and you'll do the same with the new shifter when you get it.
Oh yeah, definitely. So you got to bolt things down, mate, especially when you've got white high gloss unit. Say Zach's got a high gloss white unit as well that his computer's on.
Mine's a big wood effect unit.
Yeah, but is it laminated?
Yeah, so it is slippy.
Yeah, that's right. Mine's high gloss laminate.
Oh Jesus, so yeah, that's even slipperier.
Yeah, mine's like high gloss white.
Yeah, because feeling at these, they're not rubber at all. They're just plastic, aren't they?
Yeah, there's no actual rubber on the bottom of the shifter.
Which is weird, because I'm sure
on the bottom
the
of
steering
your
wheel for the farming sim that has got rubber on it.
Yes, it has, and so has the side panel.
Yeah, it has. And it's made by the same company. Saytech and Logitech are the same company, aren't they?
Yes, because Saytech got bought out by Logitech.
Yeah, because we've got the Logitech wheel and the 920 wheel and the Saytech farming sim wheel. And
yeah, the wheel's rubbish though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit naff. The Logitech actually sent out a brand new wheel and side panel for me because the old wheel just stopped working.
Yeah.
And then I just sold on my old side panel because that worked fine.
We're getting a new one for 19.
Oh, what, they're bringing a new one out, are they?
Yep.
Which card does this baler go in on? I can't remember.
Let's hope it's better than the old one.
The only thing that I've seen that looks special about it is they've put a John Deere logo in the middle of it. A metal John Deere logo.
Yeah, because John Deere's standard in 19, isn't it?
John Deere has spent a load of money on 19.
See what tractors we put in then.
For some strange reason, the food mixer wagon isn't mixing the bales.
Would you let go of the bales?
Eh?
If you press Z so they come off your
Yeah, yeah.
bale or something.
They're just sat in the mixer wagon. The mixer wagon's on, but they're not disappearing.
Is the mixer wagon now they got it full?
I've only just put a bucket of silage in.
Ain't it you got to put the round bales in there?
No, square bales. 2 straw, 1 hay. Well, 2 of the green ones, 1 of the yellow ones. And it's just not mixing.
Are you in a tractor doing it?
Yes.
I'll come off a look.
Somebody else is sinking. Is that Zachy boy?
I need to get some runs done on what's it called on ETS, so I've decided to go on that, man.
Alright, mate, no worries.
Although you should see it.
Could be Corbosa.
I love this. I've just made I did a bet today at work with saying that what's it called? England's not going to go through tonight. Oh yes.
What do you win? What do you win if they don't?
£100.
Nice.
Because they're all sat there like, oh yeah, they're going to go through, and I said, no, I said, watch. I said, you sat there underestimating them because they all think because they beat Colombia, one of the big countries, they think, oh, we're going to win it, we're going to go all the way. And I said, no, I said, you've got to realise, you're underestimating what these teams can do. Look what's happened. You've just underestimated them, and they've gone and scored.
But we're not then, Zach.
Who's winning then?
It's now 1-1. England was winning 1-0, in the first 5 minutes, but they have Croatia have just scored.
England with 75% of possession at the moment.
You're right, guys.
Barbosa?
Oi, oi.
Corbin, your best mate's in here.
Yeah, Zach.
Zachariah.
Have you missed me?
Yeah.
Hey!
At least one person has.
Get lost, you. JC, I'm loved around these places here. You're not.
That's what you think.
Now, ladies, put your handbags down.
Hey up, Corbin. I'm sat in your passenger seat, mate.
Nice.
Not that you can see me, but I am sat in your passenger seat.
Sounds a bit personal there.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Oh my god. The sound is weird when you're sat in the passenger seat.
Weird
It's
as
sort
in
of
how?
echoing from one side to the other.
Alright.
It's sort of like spluttering, it's going... And because I've got my headset on, it's bouncing from one ear to the other.
Dave, you having problems with this field?
No, why?
You just seem to be missing quite a few chunks now and again.
Yeah.
He's high on life, mate, that's what it is. So he's not driving straight.
Well, it's quite funny because I'll put the plough straight, not the plough, the harvester straight, and then it starts wandering.
This bale is not supported. Who's trying to sort bales out?
Keeps coming up with that on the thingy. On the bale fork that's designed for square bales, but and then it keeps saying the same thing when I put them into the food mixer.
Do you want me to have a look?
Yeah, if you could please, mate. I'm up at Cow Farm.
I'll have a look, because I'm right next to it.
Cool, I'm sat in the back now.
I think I'm going to call it a night at 9 o'clock, lads.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing much more, to be fair.
Absolutely shattered.
Yeah, same here. Up about 4:45, so...
Yeah, I've been up at like 5 o'clock. I overslept this morning.
Hang on, there.
You know why, Trojan?
Oh, I did
Oh.
yesterday, actually.
Trojan, it's because you used that big JCB, didn't you? And you had Bobcat shovel.
What?
No, you don't.
So,
That shovel over
Is that-
there is the right shovel, mate.
That shovel holds 4,000 litre.
Because I do believe that it was Little Ant that sorted the shovel out.
Yes.
Come here a minute, JC.
hang on, just let me go into this and see if it'll work.
No, don't empty it. It's not the right mixture, man.
It's 2 hay bales, 1 straw bale and 1 bucket of silage.
Yeah, that's what I did, but the other bales that I was using weren't being accepted for some strange reason, so...
Did you try putting grass bales in?
No. It was hay bales, but they weren't being accepted. I've just got 2 more hay bales and now they've actually accepted it. No sound? What do you mean no sound? There should be sound, dude. Right. Who's got me on Twitch? You sure you ain't got your sound muted, mate?
What's your Twitch?
It's Red Trojan, mate. Twitch.tv/Red Trojan. You sure
Yeah,
you
I've got the
ain't
app on
your... Urix Swede. Are you sure you ain't got your video
Dawson?
muted?
Yes, boss.
Can you empty me?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I was just seeing if I could get in the passenger seat like the defenders.
Do that in a minute.
I'll tell you if I can use George and I found you.
No, there is sound. No, there's sound, dude. I'm checking it myself, and on my own stream I've got sound.
I'm watching and there is sound.
It must just be you, mate. You must have the video muted or something, because there is sound.
I can't hear you talking neither.
Hey?
It says that is TL it's moving but no sound. So I've just put in chat that there is sound.
Right, down here.
I don't know how he gets it there, so there isn't any sound, right? But...
Try to chuck this JCB for a second. And if you're setting tracker, I'll chuck bales in.
There, yeah, you can have track back.
There you go, mate. All sorted.
Coolio Iglesias. Are you going back over the odd patches, are you, boss?
Will be in a sec, yeah.
Where you going, Hunt?
Disappeared.
I was going to give you a lift back up.
Now I'm tubbing through.
Could someone buy a telehandler with a shovel, please?
Should already be a telehandler there.
Oh, is there?
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, up at the cow farm we have got a bale and a shovel up here.
10-4.
On the wheel loader.
But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope all is good and everyone is okay. Whilst you're watching my stream, if you're on YouTube or even on Twitch, go check out Dr. Dave Tech on YouTube, guys. He's the head of the VTC, basically the people that I'm farming with today. Absolute top-notch guy, so is the rest of the crew. You're always welcome with open arms. So, if you can, guys, go check him out. Drop him a sub, be greatly appreciated if you could do that.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for that.
You owe me for this later on, Dave.
Guys and girls, and anybody else that's watching, don't forget Red Trojan's dropped his links in there in the chat. Don't forget to go over and sub him.
It is governed.
How long till you're finished with this?
That's done, Red.
Until the cows are full, mate.
10-4.
Corbin, you can always come up on field 9 and start reseeding.
Okay then.
Dave, you want tomorrow night?
Yeah, probably on trucks, mate, tomorrow.
I'll join you.
Oh, thank you for that subscribe, dude. Michael Dawson, thank you for subbing, dude.
It's alright, mate, no worries.
No worries.
I'm worrying.
Anything specific you need doing, boss?
This field needs sowing and seeding. Also, we did plough another field earlier on, so that probably needs sowing and seeding as well.
You got recollection on what field that was?
Bear with me.
Ants on field 7 sowing that.
Right, so Ant's already sowing that field. I think field 13 needs harvesting. Probably spray it first.
I was
I'm not
thinking,
seeding.
Fat Boss Gaming, thank you for subscribing.
it's alright, mate. Sharing the love.
I'm driving around in the fertiliser.
Who were up here with cow thingy? Are you, children?
There's a worker that's cultivating on 7.
I've got to work on
Cultivating, you mean
17.
seeding?
Uric Swede. Okay, sorry, it was my settings. I had the wrong sound card active. No problem, dude. What field did you need? Oh, let me have a look at the map where
So
you are.
13's going to need harvesting.
Yeah. What other field needed sowing?
7, I think, is already being sowed.
Right.
And field 9 needs sowing.
I'm good
Whoever-
for 9.
Right,
Whoever
I'm
needed
going.
the... Sorry.
Carry on, mate.
Is it
I'm
Dawson sowing 9? Yeah.
No, I'm just waiting for Dave to finish with his, so I can unload him.
Whoever needs his wheel loader is now free.
10-4 then.
I'm gonna do 13.
So what are you up to, Corbosa?
Gonna clear up the sheep.
Okie dokies.
The bucket's just next to it.
The-
Calvin.
Cows need down as well, Corbosa. Don't the cows, the pigs.
10-4.
Yeah, Dave, I've had to go back to a 6-speed shifter.
Oh, why?
I've just lost everything. Like, my head's not got, like, because I've not been on for a long time, my head's just totally, like, don't know what to do.
I'm ready for you, Dawson.
10-4.
Do we need any more straw bales?
Well, there's some stuff on this field 9 that needs to be picked up with a baler.
It's alright, I'm harvesting 13, that's why I'm asking whether to drop straw down or not.
No, I've got enough straw. The thing is.
What field you on, Dave?
I'm on field 9.
Is that it, Dave?
If you did use the swap,
Yeah,
you
that's
could
it,
just,
mate.
sell the
There's a
bale.
little strip the other side of where you are, opposite ends of the field, if you want to get that.
Nah, I can't be bothered. It's alright.
I've just started seeding 9 for you,
We
Dave.
get the baler up here.
I'm on my way.
No, I failed it, it just needs picking up. Or has it already been done?
Oh, so you need the man lorry.
I think
No,
Jake's
yeah.
already done it.
It doesn't
No.
look like there's any here.
There's already a man lorry on field 9, by the way.
Oh, actually, it's disappeared now. The graphic hadn't caught up. They just need sowing and seeding up here now.
Yeah, we've got, who's that up there? Red's up there doing that now. Oh right, and the man Laura's up there with the stuff that I dropped earlier. Yeah. I'll go and offload my trailer, boss.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
How many pigs are we sticking to?
10.
What about chickens? We've got any chickens here?
No, not as far as I've seen.
Where's the place where they sell the pigs? Right there. First way I can select it.
You just click on them. And then you should be able to go sell.
Yeah, and I just can't find the icon for it.
Down the bottom, down bottom by 12.
It might be because they're not admin.
Over by me, Dave, there's a few strips of uncut corn for me.
Yeah, it's alright, don't worry about it, mate.
10-4.
Should see your numbers go up just then, Dave.
4.
Money.
Oh, I haven't logged in as admin today, mate, so I can't see it.
I did see it.
Roger that.
Right, this time we'll do that. Do I need to take the trailer down there?
No, you just go straight there. And you should be able to sell them.
The AI on this game's awful.
What do you mean?
Literally sat there asking to, I need to pull into first lane, and literally I'm sat there, indicator on, just waiting and waiting and waiting. There's a car literally sat right next to me. It's slowing down, but then it speeds back up to then slow back down and not letting me like come in, and I've just gone, naff it. I just went straight to the side.
Why is this not letting me attach it to the back of this bloody combine? Ah, right. A lot further under, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right under where the spreader is, boss.
Sitting here trying to bloody do it, and I'm getting frustrated because it wouldn't hook back up.
I'll be back in a bit, guys.
Okie dokie.
Has Jade left us?
Yeah, mate.
Oh.
Did you have a little nap there and you didn't notice?
I was sorting my vape out.
Ah.
Georgian, if you make me mod, I'll link Dave's channel.
By the way.
Who's that? ADC had.
Don't know, but it's not me, mate.
Oh, it's JC. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that in a couple, mate. Let me just get to the end of this field where I'm not watching what I'm doing. Then I'll quickly do that in a second. He's got ADC hard, and yet again he's JC. It's like,
Yeah, it's because when I set my Twitch up, I had a different username. It confuses
Are
me
you
a lot.
following the channel, mate?
Believe so.
Right, lads, I think I'm going to call it a night there.
Okie dokie.
No worries, boss.
Right, guys, take it easy, and I will see you tomorrow night.
Alright,
Bye, Dave.
bye, boss.
Bye,
Bye,
Dave.
everybody.
Bye, guys.
Now we
Right, guys and girls, I am going to end it a little bit earlier than normal. I'm absolutely shattered. I've got to work at 5:30 again in the morning. So, as always, I've been Dr. Dave. You guys have been amazing, and we'll catch you on the next live stream. Bye for now.